Hello and welcome back to Ruins of Palia. Today we are in Bahari. Behind me is what I put in my notes as donuts. Don't ask why, I just did. So anyway, actual Ruins of Bahari. When you first enter, you got this. It is a rather lovely, like a kind of a column. You go up here and it leads you to this, this. Now this shrine is not from the humans. This is a Bahari shrine, but this was important and it was open. It's really well preserved. So a lot of those columns you see in Palia Valley would look like this. Okay, next. Oh, before I get too much deeper into this, alright, let's turn around. Okay, hello. I will be excluding the temples because I'll be doing videos on those. I will be briefly glossing over certain ones, like the statue garden and what else was it? Some of the Bahari shrines that kind of blend in. So they'll be in other episodes. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm just going to cover some of the basic ones. So we're going to follow this road, like we're here. Don't mind what stuff I have to do. We're around Hideaway Bluff, so we're going to be going like somewhat full circle here, and then going to the other side. So here we have two pillars in a wall. Down there is like a single tower, so that's a double check down there too. So it kind of goes like this, yeah? What it was? Good question. So imagine it was like this here, or maybe it fell down there though. Let's double check. Oh, no, in fact, we found something even rarer. Am I stuck? Ah! This is so cursed. Oh my gosh. So, how y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty great. So if you cross the log, here we are. There is one piece here that seems to be vacant. But you do find this, which is another part of ruins that I will get into for another video. And we have another piece down there. So once again, there's like random pieces scattered around. I don't know if that was deliberate or not. But we are heading out towards the Temple of the Gels. Now while I'm on the road to the Temple of the Gels, something I would like to point out is along this road or something, you have beams like that. Just pillars that leads to this beach. So I find it very interesting, like it's kind of like road marks or something. Why are we going down? Because this is a very good way to get a good look. So we go like this and have the glider ready. And there you go. There is these buildings right here. So you can see one wall. So just enter here. So 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, 5 buildings around here. Now some of them are just like a pillar and a wall. Doesn't look to be like much of a roof. But if it was a roof, how could we tell? Now, this could be like housing, or it could be like a research facility or something. Like you could. This is basically what the buildings look like. It doesn't have a roof. So I'm not sure if it would be a house if it doesn't have a roof, unless ancient humans didn't believe in having roofs. I mean, it's a possibility. And back in here, this is interesting though, isn't it? It's like this is a door, isn't it? It goes in here. And this is probably just an, ooh. And to hide out for like the pirate Grimlikins. But let's get this Palia. Were they residence buildings that did not believe in having roofs? Were they another type of buildings? There's several of them. Was their roofs made out of something else that disintegrated? You know what? That all of those I've just listed are good questions. This is another structure that this has been fascinating to me. It looks like there was a bridge that like went from down there somewhere to here, where it led to I mean that is taller than the temple. So maybe over here, so probably it led to over to here, I believe. Because here you have Temple of the Gals, and it doesn't look like it sunk down. It's a little worn down, but that's about it. So that's interesting. So this is Aqueduct. It's close to where we'll be going next. While we wait for our ride, let's admire this wall. So it looks like those are pillars, and every so often they have like the really big piece that has a triangle. I never saw that other ship on top of it. But oh, here we go. My ride's here. What I can see from like here is those like Y shapes I was pointing out before does seem to be of like it's a bigger pillar or support wall, which is actually a key thing of design. Now here is some really cool ones, so we can see more of the bridges. I was like probably connecting there from somewhere else. So it's kind of interesting. Hello, old. I'm sorry to interfere with your little walk. So this is an important piece. So it says the inscriptions in each direction regarding concealed is well for treasure revealed. I haven't done that quest yet, but this is an interesting piece because you can actually see it is a floor. This is what their floors would look like. We don't see a lot of that because apparently they don't have roofs or floors. I'm joking. Roofs and floors are like one of the first things to go. Alright, so here we have this shrine that they sort of adapted for their purpose. You can see something similar in Hilma. So just below the hill we have this. Let's see, what's it called? The Flooded Steps. So this is like a grand entrance to what's probably the flooded city. It's beautiful. beautiful arch. Really close to intact. It has walls here. And the rest just seems to cut off for some reason. It's basically saying, like, come this way. This is where you need to go. And here we go. The masterpiece. We have the flooded fortress. An enclosed area, like our little home. It's a beautiful oasis. Part of it you can get to. I do wonder more about, like, what the use of it's going to be in the future. You have the piece, like a bridge here. And here we go. This is it in its glory. There is a few more little spots, so if you want to stick with me, I'd appreciate it, but this is a grand masterpiece here. Big aqueduct. So the water would come from here, flow to other places, probably connect to that there. Now you can see there's like other parts that will be maybe revealed later. Like here, like what's going on with this? This is another interesting piece. We have a wall here, and there is an arch. Doesn't seem to be much else around it except there's a wall here. So, right here, wall here, here, and let's see if it connects. Well, it's not a perfect match, but it does seem to. And don't worry about that. That's for possibly another video. So yeah, that's really interesting. Let's see, go over this way. Let's see if this was like another large building. Nope, doesn't line up, so I don't really have much of an answer on that one. But dang, that's interesting. So the walls is just over that way, behind those trees. And right here is basically like what we saw in the valley. It was just the pillars, then a ring. So that's very fascinating. So it seems to be a little common. So right where I stand, over there is the statue garden that I will, as I said, I will not be covering in this video. Then you have this rather interesting piece. So you can see it gathers a stream, and then it takes it down to the coral shores. I'm not fully sure why. Maybe they're just trying to control the flow? Oh, that's a weird stutter. But yeah, this is a very interesting piece, and as you can see, it has the glowy stuff on it. You find my twin by the rolling waves, wait for ocean grave. Yeah, you can find medallions on there, and they go for the vaults. Now this is a way into our lot. I'm not going to go too far in, but you can see how there is like that sort of sport beam that goes out here. Got these very grand pillars that go all the way down here, and it's very close to, I believe, the entrance of over there. So if we look at it this way, just like I did with the other one, that's not what I want to do. So I'm not going to do a repeat of that road. So we got this road here, right? This road here. So all these kind of lead to right here. So this is like a big deal. I don't know what they're going to be doing because there's like, different doors like here and here, something like that. That's exciting. That's it for the ruins though. I'm gonna head home because I got a full inventory of goodies. And I'm good. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So we'll be covering the temples. We'll see what else I can find that's so interesting. And until the next time, have a good one. Bye!